darlings, welcome to my March favorites video. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I do have a lot of things to share with you guys. So the first thing I've been loving for the month of March is this Sonia Kashuk nail polish, and if you guys follow me on my blog, you do know I do Mani Mondays on there, and I featured this one. And you know that I love Sonia Kashuk nail polishes. I think they are one of the best drugstore nail polishes ever, and this one in particular is called Sand Dune, and it just looks like that right there. And this is sort of her, I guess, limited edition line. It's from her Sahara Sunset collection, and I absolutely love the packaging. The black and gold is super chic, and this is what the nail polish looks like inside. It's what I'm wearing on my nails right now, and I featured this on one of my Mani Monday blog posts, and I just love it because it's a neutral color, but it also has this kind of silvery golden shimmer to it, and it's just a very beautiful color. I almost feel like I need to be on the beach sipping on some strawberry daiquiris when I wear this nail polish. But it's just a beautiful neutral nail with a little bit of glow and shimmer to it. So I've been loving it, and this just applies very beautifully. I think one coat will do you just fine, but I just did 2 coats just to make sure like it's all opaque and everything. But this formula just glides on so beautifully and easily, and I highly recommend you guys check this one out. Next up, I have 2 blushes that I have been absolutely obsessed with this month. The first one is from Physicians Formula. It's from their new collection, actually. It's their Argan Wear Ultra Nourishing Argan Oil Blush, and I got it in the shade Natural. And this is what it looks like here. It comes in this beautiful gold pen here, and this is what the blush looks like. I love the detailing on the blush. It's just so beautiful. It has like a coral shade in the middle, a light pink in the center, and then also a darker pink on the outside there. And it also has, it used to have actually some gold specks along the outer side of the blush, but ever since I've been using it, the gold has semi-disappeared. There's still a little bit of gold there, but most of the gold has gone away, which I'm pretty sad about because I love gold shimmers in my blush. It just makes your cheeks glow and everything. And this one also comes with a little mirror and also a brush, which I haven't used, but Physicians Formula's brushes are pretty okay, but I just don't tend to use it. But this blush here is just a beautiful, I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. It's just a beautiful kind of flush of pink. It's like a natural shade with that gold shimmer, and the shimmer just makes my cheeks just very luminized and everything. So I've been loving this, and it actually has like that argan oil kind of smell. It smells like a clean, fresh spa, like when they put like oil on your face. It just smells like that. And I can actually smell it when I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now. It doesn't bother me at all. It just smells very fresh, and I feel just very relaxed. So I've been loving this blush right here, and I'll swatch it for you guys so you guys can see what it actually looks like here. So it's just a beautiful pink shade, and I've been loving wearing this on my cheeks. It goes with pretty much every single like everyday eye, or just a great everyday blush. So I've been loving this one. And then the next blush here is Physicians Formula. This is one of their new ones as well. It's the Super BB, what is it called? All-in-One Beauty Balm Bronzer and Blush, and I picked it up in the shade Light. So this is what this one looks like here. So it has a blush and a bronzer, and super cute. It has the BB logo on it. And I just picked this up because I just think it was just super easy to have a blush and a bronzer all in one. It also comes with a mirror here, and it comes with this brush which I've been using constantly because I just like it. It's very like dense, and it's super soft as well. And what's so unique about this brush is look how adorable it looks. It kind of looks like a heart or a little butt but it just has like this little center dent, which you kind of pretty much, this is how I use it. I put the center along, kind of like line it up with the half of the blush and the bronzer, and then I just swipe it there, and then I just swipe it across my cheek. So it's very easy to use, and I just love this one because, like I said, it's a blush and bronzer all in one, and it's just super easy and convenient, and you don't have to think about which blush you want or which bronzer you want. It's a very natural pink and a natural bronzer as well. On my cheeks, it doesn't look too done up or anything. It's just all very natural. So I love it, and I'll swatch this for you guys as well. And this is what the blush looks like. Just the one right there. So it's a very kind of just a very soft baby pink shade, very natural. And the bronzer and the formula of these are really buttery soft as well, which I like. And you can't really see the bronzer. It's a very natural bronzer. It's one right here. And I've just been loving it because it's just so easy to use and very, very natural on my cheeks. And yeah, like I said, it's just one swipe and you're done. So this next product is one that I actually used before, and I haven't used it ever since the month of March. And I think I got just pretty lazy on using it, but I did want to lighten up my pimple scars along my face and also the sunspots on my face as well. And this is the Naruko Raw Jobs Tears Supercritical CO2 Brightening Serum. It's a very, very long name, but with any kind of serum, you have to pretty much use it religiously to see the results. And I've been seeing a really great result with this, with lightening of my pimple scars on my face and everything. But I just love this product. I've been using it for years, and if you want to brighten your scars on your face or even just have a brighter complexion, I highly recommend using this serum here. I absolutely love it. It comes in a pump form like this, and I'll show you guys what the product looks like inside. Actually, this one, I'm like at the bottom of this, so when I squeeze it, it like squirts everywhere. So give me 1 second. Oh! Did it squirt? Yes, it did. So just be careful with this. When you're at the bottom, this literally, the pump is very, very powerful. So usually I don't make a mess, but anyways, I'll clean it up later. But this is what the product looks like inside. It's pretty much like a very lightweight, so once you smooth it into your skin, it just has this nice watery gel texture, and your skin just drinks it up really, really fast. And I applied this right before bed. So at nighttime when I'm applying all of my other skincare, I applied this right before my moisturizer, and I've just been loving it because it's just lightened up my acne scars and pimple scars and also my sunspots on my face very significantly. So I do recommend this to you guys if you guys are looking for a product like that. It has no scent to it whatsoever, so it's just a very natural, great products, and I love Naruko products. And since we're on the topic of skincare, I've been loving this toner. It's from the brand Secretkey, and it's called the Milk Brightening Toner, and it's good for all skin types. And I've talked to you guys about this before, and it has sort of like this milky kind of formula inside, and it's made out of, or one of the ingredients in here is milk, and milk is really good for moisturizing your face and also hydrating your face. So I've been loving this during the winter time, and especially this month because my skin's been a little bit drier, so I just use this toner in the morning just to add a little bit of moisture to my face. And it's just a very great toner. It just applies onto your skin like water, and it has like a very fresh, very kind of Asian smell, but the texture is a little bit thicker than most toners, and I love that because I just feel like my skin's drinking this up, and I've just been using this constantly because it just adds a lot of moisture to my face, which I definitely need right now. So this is a returning favorite. I absolutely obsessed with this product. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Treatment, and I'm in the shade Light, and I've just been using this pretty much every single time I do my makeup. This is my #1 concealer. I pretty much just do concealer and then powder over top, but I just love this concealer so much. It glides on so beautifully. It blends out very nicely. It's very lightweight, doesn't look heavy or cakey at all. So if you guys are looking for a great drugstore concealer for your under eyes, or also for redness around your nose or redness on your face and like pimple scars and all that, I highly recommend this. This is a really good all-in-one. I actually use this not only for my dark circles, but I use it all over my face, and you guys know I love it because I'm almost out of it, and I will repurchase this again and again and again, and I love it so much. And speaking of concealer under the eyes, this is a sample size, but I've just been obsessed with this. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, and this is what it looks like here. And it just it just makes concealer, like I apply this before the concealer and it just makes my concealer stay put all day long. It doesn't make my concealer crease underneath my eyes, which is not very cute at all. But this is what it looks like here. It's kind of like a moussey texture, and once you kind of blend it out, it has this cooling effect, which is pretty nice under the eyes, especially in the morning. And it's a little bit on like the thicker side, but once you blend it out, it just creates a nice smooth base for underneath your eyes, for your concealer and everything. So I've just been loving this, and I think it's a great under eye primer. If you guys are looking for a good under eye primer, I would highly recommend the Smashbox one. After I finish this, I actually have like so many samples of these. I don't know why, but after I finish all my samples, I would definitely repurchase this because it's like I mentioned to you guys, I only wear concealer and then powder on top. And this powder I've just been obsessed with. You guys heard me talk about this like a million times. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Normal to Oily powder, and I'm in the shade 130 Buff Beige. It matches my skin tone perfectly. And this is what it looks like right here. I pretty much almost hit pan. Almost, you can see the pan right there, which is kind of sad, but I will definitely be repurchasing this. It's just a very finely milled powder. This is probably one of the best drugstore face powders I've ever used. Hands down, because it's just so finely milled, so smooth, so soft, and it just applies onto my face very beautifully. No matter how much layers I put on, you don't look cakey at all. It also looks it also makes my face very matte, and it doesn't leave my face like, you know, when your face is so matte that it looks like lifeless. It actually has some life to it, but I love it because my skin is combo skin, because I have oily T-zone, and also sometimes on my cheek I get oily as well. So it keeps my face matte all day long, and I don't have to reapply, and it's just so easy to use with a little kabuki brush. So I've been loving this, and I highly recommend it to you guys if you guys are looking for a powder that will keep you matte all day long. So you guys asked me quite a lot what mascara I have been using, and pretty much every single time I do my makeup, this is the mascara I've used. And ever since my sister gave this to me, I've been like so obsessed with it. This, like, I don't want to use any other mascara ever. It's the Majolica Majorca Lash Enamel Glamour Volume On, and this is in the shade BK999, and it's an Asian mascara. And this is what it looks like here. It's not your typical like mascara wand at all. It comes like in a flat mascara wand like this, and even though it doesn't look like anything, this thing is like magic for your lashes. I like to call it hairspray for your lashes, because it literally holds the curl all day long, and it just lengthens my lashes. It makes my lashes visible because I have sparse Asian, barely there lashes, and it's just a very waterproof mascara. You actually need an oil-based makeup remover to remove this. So I've been loving this, and I will use this forever and ever and ever until they discontinue it, which I hope they don't. But it just looks like this right here. It has kind of bigger teeth on the tops and then smaller ones at the bottom. Usually I just stick to using the bigger ones, and it just does amazing things to my lashes. I'm wearing it today. It's just an awesome mascara. So if you guys have really like stick straight lashes that you want to hold its curl, or if you have sparse lashes that you want to be visible, I highly recommend using this because it's one of my favorite mascaras. So if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you know that I have been loving this lippy from Sonia Kashuk. It's her Velvety Matte Lip Crayon in Mulberry Nude 08, and I think this is just like the perfect winter lippy you can like have. And this is my first time like trying out any of her lip crayons, and like the name says, it has a velvety matte finish to it, and this thing just glides on so smoothly. Like, isn't that gorgeous? Just one little swipe and it's just, you don't even have to put that much pressure, and it has such a beautiful opacity to it. It's very pigmented, and on my lips it lasts pretty much all day long. I don't really have to reapply it unless I eat, but this, even though it's a matte lip crayon, it doesn't feel drying on the lips at all. It's actually quite hydrating and very comfortable on the lips, and I just love that nude berry shade. I think it's just like the perfect, not very vampy and not very nude kind of shade, and I think it's just like the perfect winter lip color. And I've been loving this, and I actually purchased another color that I I haven't worn yet, but it's her candy nude, and this one is just a very bright pink. But I've been loving this, and I highly recommend you guys check it out in the drugstores because this is a pretty awesome lip product. The only thing I wished it was retractable instead of me having to sharpen it, but for the formula and the color, I will definitely don't mind like sharpening this baby because it's just a beautiful, beautiful lip. The last two favorite of mine are lipsticks, both from Revlon. This one is 415 Pink in the Afternoon, and I've been loving this so much. I have been loving this ever since I started YouTube, and this is just like an everyday natural pink. You just don't have to think about it. Like the name says, Pink in the Afternoon. I think pink all day every day should be the name of it because it's just a beautiful, you know, gorgeous pink shade right there, and I just don't have to think about this shade. It just glides on my lips nicely. It doesn't cling to dry areas at all. The formula is pretty hydrating as well, and I've just been loving that. And the next lipstick I've been loving from Revlon is their Revlon Ultra HD lipstick in 855 Geranium, and this one, let's just talk about the packaging. How gorgeous are these lipsticks? They look like a crystal diamond, and I can just put it on my vanity just for decor, but I've just been loving this particular shade, and the shade is like kind of like an orangey, kind of like an orangey shade, which I don't really wear orange much on my lips, but this one is just a very bright shade. It goes really well with just simple eye makeup, and I just think it's perfect for the upcoming springtime because how bright it is, and it's just so pigmented right there, and it's just so hydrating as well. And it definitely looks very gorgeous in pictures when I wear this and I take pictures. It's just a very beautiful lipstick to have on, and I think it's just perfect for the springtime when you want a little bit of brightness to your lips. So I've just been loving this, and it has like kind of, if you are, I don't know what the scent is, but it smells like pandan to me. If you're like an Asian like dessert lover, it smells like pandan. I don't know any other way to describe it, but I've just been loving this color and love this lipstick. The formula, everything. So those are my favorites for the month of March. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what are your favorites for the month of March. I would love to know. And if you guys follow me on my vlog channel, you know that I am a little bit shy of 35 weeks pregnant, and I'm not too sure when Karis is gonna decide to make her arrival. It could be even tomorrow. I'm not sure. She might come out early, so this might even be my last video for a while, or maybe not. You might see me again. But if you guys want to keep updated with me, definitely follow my other social media platforms like my vlog channel, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All that is in the description box below, so if you guys want to follow me, definitely do so there and keep updated with me. She's been moving around a lot in this video, maybe because she's hearing my voice, but I'm just super excited for what's to come, and it's just, sometimes I just can't believe that it's like, holy cow, it's only 5 more weeks until I am 40 weeks pregnant, and it's like full term, and I'm ready to pop her out. I'm actually ready to pop her out right now because she's starting to feel a little bit heavy, and she's feeling in my tummy like she has no more room to move. So we'll see when she decides to make her arrival. So definitely keep updated with me. And I think that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys and talk about. But I hope you guys are doing well out there, and I shall speak to you on my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. Love you. Bye.